Take my hand, walk with me on a nice summer's day. Come along, you will see everything is okay. Someone to care about every day. I believe in the things that you say.
Switchfoot ain't golden to me, but they ain't bronze either. They certainly follow that bleedingly common late 90s to early 2000s rock style that millennials are very familiar with, yet one cannot say that their stuff are as cliche as Hoobastank or Nickelback. In fact, their hit song Dare You to Move was seriously more than what I thought it was, kind of blowing my mind. I've always thought that Switchfoot was the usual early 2000s rock band that sang those pretty cliche rock ballads that have a catchy distorted rhythm guitar tone, containing whole strums within songs that are seriously ran by jammable hooks, with messages that usually pertain to the topic of love and care. But I was mind blown when I recently found out that Dare You to Move was not all that. Although Dare You to Move follows the usual 2000s rock formula when it comes to its instrumental, my interpretations have come to the conclusion that the song is actually about the excitement that an individual feels during the rapture or the second coming of Christ, wherein despite all the chaos that is occurring, the individual fears nothing because he or she knows that he or she is about to experience salvation. I have been listening to Switchfoot for about 4 years now, knowing that they are a common kind of 2000s rock band that take time to also compose contemporary Christian music, and it was only recently wherein I found out that Dare You to Move was one of Switchfoot's songs that prove their belonging under the category of Christian music. Apparently, Dare You to Move is not a cliche 2000s rock song about love and feeling alive while in love, suitable for those coming-of-age love stories that teenagers love to watch, and that makes my Christian heart applaud them. With this, we now know that Dare You to Move is a kind of more edgy type of contemporary Christian song that contains a message that joyfully says goodbye to a crumbling, ultimately sinful world, for God has now allowed hell to rule the middle ground, because he now intends to bring all his believers into his perfect paradise of joy and no suffering to save them. With this song, I really love Switchfoot's edgy touch put into their Christian music, kind of delivering the message that being a Christian doesn't mean having the most religious image of gold and white, showcasing that even the edgy, darkened, clothed ones in society can be Christian. Honestly, it makes me imagine a person happily being beamed up into heaven while looking down on all the non-believers, sticking his or her tongue out to tease them for being the unlucky ones in the situation. Seeing Switchfoot in an edgy Christian way through the song Dare You to Move really makes me realize their coolness. It's pretty awesome how they choose to present Christianity in a less traditional way and in a more honest and human kind of way. Alright everyone, that is going to be all for today's discussion, and so I hope you liked it. I hope you are all having a great day, and I pray that it gets better if you aren't. This is the Stonish saying, goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
Whisper to me softly, let your troubles float away. I remember as a child, a girl, a lamb, Papa smiled.